All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's top of the hour, top of the morning. Whew, how productive can we be on this Wednesday? For a Tuesday, it was really, really good. I was so thankful to bring in my 2-year YouTube anniversary. That made me feel really good. So that was exciting. And I'm here now. Well, ready to talk about my memberships. It has been such a journey with this YouTube channel. 700 videos and counting. 2 years in. And I'd like to start off with what has made me go so hard. Okay. So when I first got into this YouTube game was for Doers to Dollars, right? And when I went on there, I was looking at some of my favorite podcasters and YouTubers at the time. So the ones that had like millions of followers, I saw they had well over 1,000 videos on their channel. Everyone that I've seen with like millions of followers that's like in my lane, it's because they had thousands of videos. And I told myself, I'm going to make a video every single day until I get monetized. And yeah, I slacked a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I was consistent. 700 videos in 2 years, that's not bad. Wait, how many days is in 2 years? How many days is that? Where's my calculator when I need it? 365 times 2 times 32. Dang. Oh, cannot type right. 730. So just say out of 2 years in YouTube time, I took 1 month off, and the rest every single day videos have been posted. So that's really exciting. Nonetheless, to go from there to knowing, I had no idea they had like YouTube membership. So like looking into all that, it took me months before I realized what value I could bring to y'all. I was like, what direction do I go with all of this? Do I just be myself? Well, I'm not gonna about myself, but like do like regular shit, or do I show y'all work stuff, or what? And doing a combination of everything just went well for me. So nonetheless, with my YouTube memberships, I wanted to have some of those same values that I have on the channel, like being all inclusive, still providing lots of value at the same time, having myself and showing more of Paisley. So with that being said, I structured my tiers as such. The first tier is one that is meant to be all inclusive. I made it an extremely affordable price, not $10 is $9.99, sorry. So the numbers are really bad in my head. But $10 a month to join my cheapest YouTube tier means a lot, because at the end of the day, just to go get your money and subscribe and join my memberships, like y'all don't have to do that. So that means a lot. So with that one, let's talk about some of the perks that's in that one. So my $10 tier is called Cocktails with Paisley. During it, you get, it's every month we'll have a like brunch session on a Sunday morning where we do an hour-long group hangouts, and we have cocktails for those of us that's over the age of 21, of course, and pastries, and just brunch time with me. Just regular schmegular fun. And this one you get to use, like when you come on my lives, you get to participate in members only lives, members only polls, members only oh, they get access to use my emojis and you get a badge that only members have. So that's really cool, and it's a good way to help yourself personally stand out from the crowd when you're in my YouTube lives and all that. So, whew, with that being said, the next level up is my $50 tier. And with that one, it's called Unconventional Peace. So when thinking this one, I needed like a one-stop shop where y'all can just get all of me. Like it doesn't have to be about work. I can dive deep into like topics that I just want to tell like those people that are, you know, on another level with me. So with that tier, I will be going over all of like my personal things, friendships, dating, family, balancing life, like what it's like just to be in my shoes. And of course, incorporating crystals and cooking, two passions of mine, and more. So that's the $50 one. So those two are meant for like my fans, like my true fans and supporters. Like y'all love me. Being on those two tiers would help. And no matter what tier you're on, when you're on the one above it, everything else included as well. All right, the next one. Hi, are you subscribed to my YouTube membership? Sorry, y'all. No, you're not. Don't sit up here and lie to me. YouTube membership. Go to my page, click join. The cheapest tier is $10. All right. So the third tier. Sir, don't come in here lying to me. Like, we're not about to do that. Ew, I don't know that. Where's the girls at? Okay, anyways. The third tier is called Paisley's Secret Sessions. So, for $200 a month, you get an hour and a half special Skype. So, on top of brunch, you get an additional one, but this one is to be productive and on our grind. This is a special Skype for stuff that I don't teach anywhere else. You get to hear it here. I'm not putting the information just publicly on YouTube. I will also be featuring on my hour and a half Skype specials a guest speaker. So I have my friends, mentors, um, sorry, I was reading something. Anyways, I'm gonna bring y'all a special guest on that level. Paisley cigarette session. All right. Now, the last and final tier is $500 a month. So let's talk about that. So I want to be very with you guys right now. So when I was structuring my tiers, my thought process was like, I need to make something affordable where everyone could join, but I also needed to do one that was super like high value and high priced, so that I could ensure that I was bringing like value to you, so it was actually worth it. Like, what in the world would want to make someone pay $500 a month? Like, what would give them that? What provides that much value? So when I was doing that one, I'm live on youtube.com. That's where I am live at right now. All right. I need to warm up my coffee, y'all. If you are here to see my adult work stuff, look, this is what I tell these people, because I would do the same thing to my YouTubers that come on cam and don't tell me they're coming up on there. There's a time and a place for everything, my love, and YouTube is not the time or the place to ask me about any of my adult stuff that's not pertaining to the business aspect of it. Oh, Mr. Floofers. Mr. Floofers just wants to be up underneath me. You gotta go to the kitchen, man. Get up. You're gonna follow me anyway, so get up, because I can't move without you. Okay. This little fat ass don't want to move now. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Let me warm my coffee up. I'll be back. Who is the best floofer in the world? Buddy is. He's the best. I love my little doggy. Oh, okay. All right. So when I was assigning that, I figured it out. Duh. You will have my access to my entire catalog of courses that I've been doing. Okay? You will have entire access to all of it. So that means you get my cam course, my scheduling course, information on how to do content creating, scheduling. You get all that. And you get access to shadow calls and study hall. And honestly, what I want to do for y'all is the first 3 people that sign up to that one, I want to invite them to my scheduling class for the month. So 1 month of my scheduling for the first 3 that sign up for my $500 tier. Let me and we'll continue going over that. Why is a song in my head right now giving me like goosebumps? If you're watching this video, pop quiz. Or not pop quiz, message me, comment below, and what song that was in my head. Was really listening. Who's paying attention to P? Okay. So anyways, let's talk about that. What else can we tell you about that tier? Oh, so who is this tier good for? Like, who do I see purchasing my $500 package? One, those people that's on a budget that want to join my course, that need to save up for it, all that stuff. A lot of you are working jobs. And that's not a bad thing or whatever. That's not what I'm trying to say. But a lot of you are like working jobs and trying to juggle this. Hold on, I'm going to tell my Telegram group because that's good information. Okay. Alrighty. So now that we went over the value that I'm bringing to that tier, why it would cost that much a month, and how does that make sense to you? So let's think about this. I designed this tier specifically for people that need to work at their own pace. So getting involved in my 10-week course, like, I'm not gonna lie, only the strong survive. For those that have been with me from day one of this course to now, I've really seen the journey and the process, and that it's not a game. Like, you got to put in the work. With that being said, I do know that life gets in the way. People have jobs, like outside of this. It's you may not be able to like fit. Like, essentially, you're with me every day except for Fridays and Saturdays. You're with me in classes. You're with me in shadow calls. You're with me in study halls. Classes are already twice a week. Then the scheduling classes every Sunday. Then community fellowship. So like, you're with me all week. You really are. And then some people just don't got the time for that because y'all have other things. So this tier includes all of my courses, the full entire catalog of all things mattress actress to be able to work at your own pace. So, like I said, who do I see actually buying this? Well, one, students of mine that were in the course still want to do this, but realize they can't come to my classes this week because it doesn't fit in their schedule. Not this week, but in general, they can't commit to a 10-week program. So with that being said, this is great for you because you're able to work at your own pace. The good thing about it is you have instant access to everything all at once. The bad thing about it is if you don't um, complete everything within that first month, you'll have to pay it again to continue to have access to it. So, you know, I just, like I said, I wanted to really offer that to you guys. So now that we went over the value that I bring to that, why it costs that much, and how does that make sense? So let's think about it. I just wanted to see how it sounded. How it sounded. Okay. That tier, and I'm like really excited about it. I really am. And also, the first three people that get that tier get access to my. I want to throw this in as just a bonus because it's only for the first three, but can get access to my scheduling class for a month. So, yay, because we need to be. And that tier, like I said, you get to come to the shower calls, you get to come to the study halls. Um, but the first three, it's just gonna bring value if you're able to come to the scheduling classes on Sundays. I have been getting a lot of questions too about just the scheduling class. If you want to purchase that separately, just by itself, just because you want to attend my scheduling class, it is not just for sex workers. This is a class structured for entrepreneurs to be able to hold themselves accountable and design their schedules every week. So just wanted to clear that up because I have been doing questions about that. Anything else? Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing? Um, yeah, my thoughts together. Oh, that's my train of thought. Um, I'm talking about the tears. I'll finish that up. My brain went to like five different places, so y'all. What the fuck happened? Hello? Y'all there? Did my stream freeze? Hello? Oh my gosh, it just like froze. Did time freeze? I'm not liking this. Why is this jumping around like this? I'm not liking this. What is going on here? I'm gonna restart this, baby. Why time stopping?